First, go into one of the Canvas courses that you are a teacher in. If you don't have any current courses, then feel free to go into your sandbox. It does not matter if the class is published or not for our practice discussion board post. Once your Canvas course has loaded, if you are in elementary view, you'll need to click this Manage Subject button. If you are in middle school or high school view, you will see this screen immediately. You'll want to go in Discussions here on the left. This is where you're going to make your discussion post. I'm going to add a discussion. Here would be the title. Down here is where your directions would be. You could also include your sentence stem here. You can change the font size or the font color to make it stand out. And when you're done, you have your different options down here. This first one makes it where student names and profile pictures are visible to others. You can make it where they are anonymous and their names and pictures are not there as well. You can also turn off them being allowed to reply to each other. Although I think it is very useful for students to be able to reply to each other, just make sure that you've set up expectations of what that looks like. You can also make it where they must respond to the topic themselves before they reply to others. You can allow them to like it. You can also change some other settings down here. You can also assign this to everyone in your course, or you can also just type in certain students this is to, and of course you can make it when it's available and when not. I like to just go ahead and save and publish right away. And then for your students to get to that assignment, you'll post it in modules like you usually post things. So I'll go to modules, and then I would go to, sorry, my computer's being very slow. I would go to whatever module that I'm in right now. If I needed to add a new module, I'd click new module here up top, but I can add it to whatever unit I'm in or whatever week of study I'm in right now. I'll add new right here and then change this here to be discussion. And then you will scroll down to the one that you just created. Here's my Which is Better, Whataburger or In-N-Out, and I will click add item. And for my students to be able to see it, I'll have to make sure it's published here, so I can leave it published or unpublished. If you want to see what it looks like as a student, you can click View Student up here, and it'll take you to show you what it looks like from a student's perspective. And they will click Reply to start replying. Now go create your own.